taking a little bit of a break from work to go check on our alarm system. I've been having problems with it for like the last month. At first they said it was a battery, so I changed the battery, and then it was still giving us issues. Now they said that the cover to one of the sensors is needs to be adjusted. So taking a little bit of a break to go check that out. Hopefully that'll fix the problem. One of my absolute favorite things is to come home to a package at the door. Super exciting to show you guys. So this is what came in. It is a hot yoga towel, pretty cool chevron design. This one came in the mail a couple days ago. Yoga Design Lab is the name of the company. I ordered these on Amazon. They're pretty inexpensive. There are two things that I kind of want to talk about. These are things that for me personally, like I've been thinking a lot about and doing a lot with. I wanted to take a moment to talk about these two things. Number one, don't let the scale dictate your life. Don't let the number on the scale rule how you feel about yourself and rule how you feel about your journey, because that number is going to fluctuate a lot depending on, did you have a lot of sodium? Did you have a lot of carbs? Are you tired? Are you dehydrated? What is going on in your life and with your body? And that'll determine the number on the scale. Me, for example, the number on the scale has kind of stayed the same the last like 3 weeks. However, I do my measurements every single week, and I've seen inches lost every single week. So I know that I'm still doing something right. So just because the scale stays the exact same number does not mean that my journey is at a standstill or that my journey is still not continuing. So keep that in mind. Don't let the scale totally just get your brain all messed up, because what that number says doesn't necessarily mean what's going on. I do weigh myself every single day because it has helped me lately to try to figure out how my body works in different situations, which brings me to my second topic. I also know to not step on the scale on a Monday, that I will probably wake up bloated and slightly dehydrated. And that is because for me, the weekends are kind of a rest time. I do work out on the weekends, but counting calories is not going to be my number one priority. I'm not saying that I go out and eat whatever I want, but I do tend to eat a little more lax on the weekends. So I know when I wake up on Monday that I shouldn't do my measurements, that I shouldn't step on the scale. I do step on the scale, and that is how I know that Mondays I'm generally a little more bloated. I also know that my body knows when Monday is, and my body gets rid of all the stuff that I ate on the weekends. I know that may sound like too much TMI for you guys, but that is something that I have observed about my body, that generally Monday, Tuesdays, that's how my body has started to work and function. And it's like clockwork. I also know when I have too many carbs, I do tend to bloat and swell. I wanted to make this really quick video just to kind of talk to you guys about things that I've been experiencing and just give you guys a little bit of advice as far as stepping on that scale. And when you step on that scale, go in with an intent to either say, hey, I'm not gonna pay too much attention to this, I just wanna know from my own records, or two, say, hey, this is a weigh-in day, this is what I'm gonna do. But I don't think necessarily that the scale is necessarily a key factor in everything. And I know we get so caught up, and me especially too, like I got caught up in saying, I want to hit 199, I want to hit 199. When in reality, I'm still losing inches, but I'm not necessarily losing weight. I could be just gaining muscle and losing fat. That could be something that's going on. So really, like when you go step on that scale, go with an intention of how you're going to react to the number that you see. And also start paying attention to how your body is reacting to certain situations. How does your body react to certain foods, to water, to things like that? So that is just some observations that I've had lately, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Hopefully this video helps you guys. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I will respond to everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.